Maxwell House Coffee presents Good News of 1938. The makers of Maxwell House Coffee from the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Studios in Hollywood invite you to join our Easter party here on Stage 30, where this afternoon Clark Gable, Myrna Loy, and Spencer Tracy were shooting the final scene for Test Pilot, MGM's thrilling drama of aviation. Now the sets have been changed for our broadcast, and the scenic department has helped us in creating an atmosphere of Easter time at the old Maxwell House with our gracious host, Robert Taylor.
Thanks, Ted, and good evening, everybody. Well, it kind of looks like the good old Easter Bunny has really brought us a grand basket of entertainment tonight. Such good eggs as Florence Rice, Freddy Bartholomew, Bernarr McFadden, Judy Garland, MGM Style King Adrian, Fanny Brice, Hanley Stafford, and that slightly cracked egg Frank Morgan. Not to mention Meredith Willson and his rhythmic chicks, who right now will cluck out with their special Easter arrangement of It Seems to Be Spring.
It seems to be spring, little songbirds form the quartet. This calendar thing, nature forgets. Snow must have felt, it was rather wise to melt. The warmth of your voice has left it no choice. It seems to be spring, little larks are larking about. Come closer and cling, not a person barking about. Those cold loves, all my old love from the eye cling. It seems to be spring in my heart.
Gentlemen, brace yourselves for a session with that tantalizing, teasing tot, Baby Snooks. She has returned from a visit to her Uncle Louie in New York, and her father, played by Hanley Stafford, is rather upset by a letter he has just received. Enter Fanny Brice as Baby Snooks.
Mother, come here.
Yes, dear?
Did you read this letter from Uncle Louie?
Yes, I did. Now, please.
Oh, that child is impossible. I'm not going to be lenient with her any longer.
Now, don't lose your temper. You must remember she's only a baby.
Baby? Why, the things she did to poor Louie, it's incredible. The day before she left, he says she set fire to the living room curtains. And she swore to me she'd been a good girl.
Now, listen, dear. Maybe if you try to be more patient with her, she'll admit all these things and see how wrong she is.
Well, all right. I'll try a different kind of psychology.
That's fine. And remember, if you feel your temper slipping, just try the good old-fashioned method of counting up to 10.
Okay.
I'll send Snooks in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set fire to the curtains. Oh.
Hello, Daddy.
Oh. Hello, Snooks. Come in here with Daddy.
Huh?
There's something I'd like to ask you.
I didn't set fire to Uncle Louie's curtains.
I didn't say anything about Uncle Louie's curtains.
Oh. Did Uncle Louie say anything?
We'll get to that in a minute, Snooks. Snooks, come sit near Daddy, darling.
I don't wanna.
Well, why not?
'Cause you're too nice.
Well, Snooks, I'm quite sure you had a wonderful time in New York, didn't you?
Did I?
And I know you were a perfect angel at Uncle Louie's, weren't you?
Was I?
Stop answering my questions with a question.
Why?
1, 2, 3, 4.
What you
5.
doing, Daddy?
Nothing at all. Now, Snooks, I want to talk about your trip to New York.
No?
Yes, now.
We already talked about it.
I know we did, but I just got a letter from Uncle Louie.
Daddy,
What is it?
I have to go upstairs and do my homework.
Your homework will wait. Now, according to Uncle Louie's letter... What are you crying about?
It ain't true.
What isn't true?
I didn't put the mousetrap in his bed.
Nobody said you did.
Didn't Uncle Louie say that in his letter?
I know.
Then he didn't go to bed yet.
Oh, so now it's coming out. Snooks, I promised Mother I wouldn't lose my temper with you.
Huh?
You little 1, 2, 3. I ought to turn you over on your 4, 5, 6 and give you a sound 8, 9, 10. Now, what are you laughing at?
You forgot 7.
Well, I won't forget anything next time. Now, I want to know exactly what happened while you were in New York.
You mean when the eggs got smashed in Uncle Louie's pocket?
Eggs? Did you put them there?
No.
Then where did the eggs come from?
From the chicken.
Never mind about that. What else did you do?
Ain't that enough?
Snooks, I want a full confession of what you did to make Uncle Louie so angry.
Is he angry?
Oh, no. He's going to send you a cake for wrecking his clothes and setting fire to his curtains.
Why?
Because you drove him so crazy, he probably thinks that's good.
You think you'll send me a box of candy, too?
What for?
For throwing the silverware down the sewer.
Oh, I can't control myself any longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there.
Why'd you count like that, Daddy?
It's the only way I can control my temper and stop from giving you a spanking.
Ah.
All right. I'm calm now. Now listen, Snooks. There'll be absolutely no trouble if you'll start from the beginning and tell me everything that happened.
All right, Daddy.
Remember, everything.
It was Cousin Shirley's fault.
What was Cousin Shirley's fault?
She took half of my cat.
Half of your cat.
Uh-huh.
What on earth are you talking about?
Well, Uncle Louie said the cat was for both of us.
Yes?
So Shirley took the front end, and I took the back end.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. And didn't you play nicely together?
Sure, but Uncle Louie got mad when the cat made a noise.
Well, why did the cat make a noise?
'Cause I pulled its tail, but it was Shirley's fault.
If you pulled its tail, how could it have been Shirley's fault?
Well, I only pulled my end, but her end hollered.
Ye gods, that's the limit. I'm...
Count, Daddy, count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh,
You feel better?
never mind how I feel. I've told you time and again to be kind to dumb animals. You should never pull a cat's tail.
He was a nasty cat, Daddy.
Oh, what do you mean, nasty? Did he scratch you?
No, he didn't have good manners.
The cat didn't have good manners.
No, he kept spitting on his feet and wiping it on his face.
Well, that's the way a cat washes. Now, let's forget about the cat. Just tell me why Uncle Louie is so angry with you.
He ain't angry, Daddy.
Oh, no?
No, he's going to have me visit him next Christmas.
Well, what makes you think so?
'Cause I heard him say it to Aunt Sophie.
What did he say?
He said it'll be a cold day the next time I